Hey guys, it's Ahmed here from Cologne Kingdom, and today we are going to be looking at Nautica Voyage and Legend Spirit Montblanc. This is a very highly requested video, and we're going to be seeing which of these two you should be buying for the summer. So in terms of actual scent, these two fragrances, even though they're both men's summer fragrances, are pretty different. So the Nautica Voyage is a lot more green, it's a lot more aquatic, it's more woody. Whereas the Legend Spirit, it's very citrus. I think citrus is the main accord that you get off of this fragrance. The negative of that is that citrus is probably the most common note when it comes to men's summer fragrances. So in that way, it does smell a little bit generic, whereas the Nautica Voyage being a green and aquatic fragrance with a lot of wood, I think there's something about this fragrance that is very unique. You don't smell a lot of fragrances like this. It just has something, I think, in its DNA that turns a lot of heads. So you're a lot more likely, I think, to get compliments off of the Nautica Voyage just because of that uniqueness. But in terms of the actual quality of the scent, you have to give it to Legend Spirit Mont Blanc. I think it's just better blended. It's higher quality in that way. And why I like this and why I use this more in the summer is because it's very inoffensive. Okay, so even though this is more unique and will turn heads, this is inoffensive, so it's a lot more casual. You can wear this and not really think about it. It basically suits any environment in the summer. So you can wear this to work, you can wear this to school, you can wear this to, going out. So the occasions is a lot more versatile, and it just doesn't offend anybody because it's sort of a generic scent, but not always in a bad way. I think generic fragrances aren't always bad. It just means, you're more likely to suit in, whereas this turns more heads. So in terms of the scent, I think it depends on what you prefer. This is more unique, whereas this is more casual. In terms of the performance, there's actually not a lot in it. They're very similar. If I had to be picky, I'd just give it to the Legend Spirit. I think it just has maybe an extra hour of longevity. But honestly, guys, in terms of projection, in terms of sillage, in terms of longevity, there's not a lot, I think, and I don't think performance should be a major factor when you're deciding, because for a summer fragrance, both of these I think are beast mode fragrances in terms of performance. In terms of price, and our price is always very important, these are both, in my opinion, classed as affordable summer fragrances, but this is extremely affordable. Now, this is about £15 in the UK. It's about $20 in the US, but I've heard some people even get this for $16, which is extremely cheap for its quality, and I think that's why people talk about the Nautica Voyage so much. The Legend Spirit I still think is affordable, not as affordable as this. I think it's about $50 to $60 in the US. You can get this for about £50 in the UK. That is cheap for a designer fragrance, for a Mont Blanc cologne, but obviously it's more than twice, maybe three times the price of this one. So in terms of price point, we obviously have to give it to Nautica Voyage. So overall, which one should you get? Now, to simplify it, if you are looking for a summer fragrance just to fit in, you're not really looking to make any major statement, you just want to smell nice and masculine during the summer, good quality scent with good performance, then you get Legend Spirit. I think it ticks the box exceptionally well. If you are at a lower price point, and you want something that I think turns people's heads, it's more of a signature scent, it's a bit more niche, even though it's becoming more popular. It's definitely not a household name in terms of fragrances, so you do have that exclusivity with it as well. If you're looking for something, just to turn heads at a very low price, Nautica Voyage overall. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. If there's any thoughts you had on either of these fragrances, please comment below, and if you can, like and subscribe, guys. Thank you very much.